malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty. With regard to count 2, as to the offense of felony murder, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
In the quiet suburbs of Clayton County, a car accident in May of 2019 sparked a chain of events that would lead to a horrifying conclusion. In the midst of a seemingly ordinary day, Kenneth Herring, a 62-year-old man, found himself in a car accident. He struck another car and in a panic drove off from the scene. But his escape did not go unnoticed. 25-year-old Hannah Payne witnessed the incident and decided to take the law into her own hands, ignoring the calm voice of a 911 operator on the other end of her phone urging her to stay put and not to follow Herring. Payne was fueled by a sense of vigilante justice. She followed Herring, her car weaving through the streets of Clayton County in a chilling pursuit. As the distance between them closed, the tension in the air grew thick. Payne was told to get Herring's license plate number, but she wanted more than just a number. She wanted confrontation. But Payne was relentless. She was determined to confront Herring, a decision that would soon turn fatal. As Payne caught up to Herring, the situation swiftly spiraled out of control. The calm of the night was shattered by the heated confrontation that followed. Payne and Herring, two strangers brought together by a twist of fate, found themselves in a life-and-death struggle. The tension mounted as Payne attempted to convince Herring to return to the crash site. In the courtroom, Payne narrated her side of the story to the jury, her voice shaking with emotion. She recounted how Herring, enraged and frightened, lashed out at her, cursing and attacking her. "He knocked my phone out of my hand and he grabbed me by my waist. He pulled me into the vehicle," she said. But the night's tragic events didn't end there. Amid the chaos, Payne's firearm came into play. Despite the 911 operator's repeated pleas not to engage, the situation escalated, reaching a point of no return. In a moment of chilling finality, Payne fired her gun, ending Herring's life. As the news of Payne's guilt spread, the public reaction was swift and filled with outrage. Hannah Payne, a 25-year-old woman, was found guilty of the murder of Kenneth Herring, a 62-year-old man. The charges were severe, including malice murder, felony murder.
As the offense of felony murder, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
Aggravated assault.
With regard to count 3, as to the offense of aggravated assault,
False imprisonment and possession of a firearm. Her actions, driven by a misguided sense of justice, led to a tragic end. The public was quick to draw comparisons to the infamous Trayvon Martin case, where George Zimmerman fatally shot the teen, also ignoring requests from a 911 operator not to pursue him. The similarities were uncanny and unsettling, stirring up emotions of anger and disbelief. Social media platforms were ablaze with discussions and debates. People questioned the state of our society, where individuals feel empowered to take law enforcement into their own hands, leading to catastrophic results. In the end, Payne's reckless pursuit of justice led not only to a man's death but also to her own downfall. A chilling reminder that taking the law into one's hands can lead to horrifying consequences.
The jury room, was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
You've been listening live.